Decoding a Fake Reality by Rosanne Lindsay, September from 2017 from Waking Times website. Reality is a program of beliefs we decode. Disease equals health. Fake news equals truth. Wars equal peace. Uniformity equals unity. State-granted rights equal human rights. Slavery equals freedom. All is illusion. As our world unfolds in multiple dimensions, we are focused in a time-space continuum, linear construct with limited perception. Our perception deception in this reality timeline means that no matter what happened in the past or what might happen in the future, we are always pondering it and creating it in the now. The power to restructure reality is only possible with the clarity of the cosmic mind. Unfortunately, as humans, we are easily programmed to believe what we see, feel, taste, hear, and smell is all there is. The outer world is a reflection of the inner world. Other people's perception of you is a reflection of them. Your response to them is an awareness of you. Our beliefs guide our perception about who we are and what we can create. Believe we are sick and tired, and we are. The body responds to core beliefs. The cells hear what we say, they hear limitations and feel fear. If we love ourselves, the body will support our beliefs. What we do in our bodies is pivotal to our multidimensional selves, as well as to other timelines. Reality is constructed in time and space in this third dimension. Time and space are frequencies which cycle in a looped timeline, which our brains decode so that we can experience life as humans. Everything cycles, from the seasons to the economy, just as history tends to repeat itself. We live in a matrix system that can be described as a grid, a hologram, or a game composed of electromagnetic frequencies. The hologram is information as light that is distributed non-locally. Our brains decode this information based on perception, how things appear to us. And as we know, appearances can be deceiving. Indeed, all is not as it seems. We create a collective reality with electromagnetic frequencies where everyone and everything is connected, in similar fashion to how the internet works. However, in the space we occupy, we see only a small visible light spectrum, a narrow band of information that represents only a 10,000th of the whole electromagnetic spectrum. We perceive that the brain is the central processing unit of the body. The body is a computer, and our DNA is nature's hard drive. Yet we must also accept that we are receivers and transmitters of information. We are also the energy that runs the body. We are spirit first. We are consciousness having a physical experience in a holographic constructed reality for our soul's growth and evolution. Consciousness creates reality. You are a creator, you of humanity. Science has a fixation on knowledge, particularly that which is compatible with sense perception. Despite instruments which far exceed man's sensory capacity, all knowledge gained and translated back to a sense perception before it can be coded as information. If it cannot be seen, heard, touched, smelled, or tasted, it is not received by the physical man. The five senses of man, the four walls and the lid of your prison, discard them. Touch will not determine the subtle shapes. Eye will not perceive reality. Ears do not hear the song of the universe. You cannot taste the food of angels or smell the fragrance of a higher truth. We rejoice as you begin to unshackle the self-imposed chains of limitation. Use your physical senses, enjoy them, but never for one moment believe in them as complete reality. Your heart knows, experience, believe. Whatever you believe is so. That's by Jade Plant, an article called Talking with Nature by Michael J. Rhodes. If we understand the construction of an atom, then we appreciate that we are not solid at all. We are pure awareness in a cosmos we cannot measure. We are not our bodies and our names. We are not our emotions. We are limitless. Through our limited perception and core beliefs, this may sound impossible. However, we are not impossible, but everything that is possible. All possibility means we are everything and nothing, or no thing. We are matter and energy, sound and silence. Life is a continuum between physical and non-physical, without beginning and without end. In this game of illusion, we are a projection of our true selves. In this reality, we are a hologram in a holographic universe. A hologram is a three-dimensional projection written on a two-dimensional surface. We are here to remember that we are more than words on paper, just as we are more than base pairs of our DNA. Our DNA is a projection of a greater force. We are wave and particle at the same time. We are not complex, we are multiplex. In this game of illusion, humans are caught in a time loop distortion where we have lost our power to those who control the program in the hologram. Not only are minds controlled, but human genetics have been manipulated to perceive through 5 physical senses, resulting in the suppression of our true selves and our true potential. In navigating all that we are, we have a choice. We can choose to become bees in a hive mind, on a colony of control and draconian laws, or we can choose freedom. Quote, liberty lies in the hearts of men and women. When it dies there, no constitution, no law, and no court can save it. That's by Judge Learned Hand. When we talk about freedom, we perceive only a fraction of what is possible based on what we have been programmed and conditioned to believe through the limits of the 5 senses. The moment we perceive differently to use all of our senses and to embody freedom, we reclaim our freedom. We no longer have to conform to colony control. The mind controls beliefs in a reality that conforms to core beliefs. When we do not see beyond the page and open to all that is possible, we decode a fake reality and perpetuate it. We become distracted by the limitations set up to suppress our inherent power instead of creating the reality that best serves all of humanity and the planet. Quote Morpheus, the matrix is everywhere. It is all around us, even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. Neo, what truth? Morpheus, that you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, into a prison that you cannot taste, see, or touch. A prison for your mind. The Matrix. A reality of now in 3 steps. Step 1, free the mind from the program of beliefs. Unlearn core beliefs. Schools are there to enlighten us to the truth of the world. Governments grant rights to protect us. Big Pharma cures us. The mainstream media tells the truth. Politicians stand for hope and change. Terrorists, parentheses, false flag events, necessitate less freedom through more controls and surveillance. GMO foods feed the world. RFID microchips will make life more convenient and efficient. Chemtrails and geoengineering control global warming to protect the planet. Step 2, expand what we think is possible. Choose to become conscious of the matrix system or choose to remain unconscious. Step 3, move from thinking and talking about it to doing something about it. Start with the body, change emotions to lighten the body burden, love the self, see the body respond and heal, and watch it ripple out to change reality. Hope you enjoyed the article, folks. Thank you for coming to Plain Mundane Show. I'm Alex Aquarius. Please hit like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. I'm out.